Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, J.R. Average, and the G-Man himself. What an exciting program we have. Friday night, coming up Friday night, the Miller Family Fun Center. It's Cup time, the Tag Team Tournament Cup. What do you think, G-Man?
This is going to be a night for history. If everyone should be here watching this event. If you can't, AMW network, go for it. Got a lot of teams coming out. It'd be interesting who's going to tag team for who.
That's exactly right. AMW Network Live, guys. You got to get it. Get down here and see it. Miller Family Fun Center. We'll be back. Appalachian Mountain Wrestling fans, J.R. Average, standing with me is the G-Man himself. G-Man, this Friday night, the Miller Family Fun Center, the Championship Tag Team Cup.
Can't wait for this event, J.R. It's going to be a great one.
You better believe. And also, the only championship match on that particular program is going to be Bo James and the Mega Destroyer.
A lot of history between those two men.
You better believe. We had a chance to catch up with both competitors this week. Let's have a listen.
This Friday, Friday the 13th, the Mega Destroyer and the Wolfman will be contending in the Cup for the championship shot. So we're going to get their views on this right now from Mr. Scott Diamond.
Let me tell you something, Gary. This Friday night, Cash Flow and Stan is going to be in this tournament for the Cup. Not only that, the Cartel is going to have in the Mega Destroyer, the Wolfman, they will be there too. I'm telling you right now, your four finalists, Cash Flow, Stan Sierra, the Mega Destroyer, and the Wolfman. Either way it goes, we are going to become the #1 contenders for the tag team titles. Not only that, this Friday night, it's the 13th, Friday the 13th, and to some people that may seem unlucky. But to us, we don't believe in luck. We're good at what we do. So not only that night will we come away #1 contenders to the tag team titles, my main man right here, the Mega Destroyer, he has a shot at Bo James and his Southeastern title. You know what? I don't want to take away anything from anybody in this tournament, nor do I want to take anything away from Bo James. But when you step in the ring with anybody that is a part of the Diamond Cartel, there's only one way to go, and that's over the top. We're going to win. 1, 2, 3. We're going to be the #1 contenders. Mega Destroyer, your new Southeastern heavyweight champion.
Friday the 13th, be there.
Wrestling fans, J.R. Average standing with the Southeastern Heavyweight Champion. I'm talking, of course, about Bo James. Coming up Friday night, it's you and the Mega Destroyer. Title on the line.
I told everybody listening, everybody in the dressing rooms, and everybody that is a part of Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, when I won this title, I will defend it against all comers. It doesn't matter. They had these #1 contender matches, and I was sitting ringside, and we saw the Mega Destroyer win it and how he did it. Then he comes to the ring and jumps me from behind the next week, and we saw how he did that. He can't fight you one-on-one. Now he's got a mouthpiece out here, Scott Diamond. I got to say, I finally agree with something that Scott Diamond says. He said he doesn't believe in luck. Well, neither do I. I believe in blessings, and I'm blessed to be the champion. I'm blessed for 31 years to travel these mountains. I'm blessed to be the man that's called the King of the Mountains. And this coming Friday night, Friday the 13th, it's bad luck to be superstitious. Mega Destroyer, I know you got the brass knucks. I know you're low down. I know you're dirty. But you better believe I know that you know that I'm just as bad as you. And I'm coming after you this Friday night. It's going to be graveyard digging. Mama's crying. It's going to be a great night of wrestling. And I'm going to walk out of there the Appalachian Southeastern champion, and I might just leave there with his mask too.
Okay, fans, you heard it from the Southeastern Heavyweight Champion, Bo James. Don't miss it. Be there. Friday night, March the 13th, the AMW Tag Team Cup. G-Man, what a night of action. Here's some of the teams. The Memphis Kings, Marty Clay and Eddie Browning. The Diamond Cartel, which has 2 teams, one of which has the AMW champion, Stan Sierra. Kyle Maggard and John Noble, even a mystery team that's going to be there.
Don't forget, JR, about the AMW Tag Team Champions. The Heat Seekers have also entered, and if they win, they get to choose their own opponents.
All right, let's go down, hear from some of the teams. Wrestling fans, J.R. Everidge, Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. I am standing right now in the presence of two guys, let me tell you, and what a reception it was to see the driller back in here that's going to be taking part in the Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Tag Team Cup. Marty?
You know, a few weeks back, I found out Stan Lee was not going to be able to make it to the Cup, and everybody counted me out, the Heat Seekers. Stan, Sierra, and Cash Flow, they all thought, oh, I'm not even going to enter. But I searched high and low, and I found the best tag partner in the mountains, and I believe we can beat any team in that cup.
You know, JR, I've heard of teams like Kyle Maggard, John Noble, the Memphis Kings. Yeah. Who else do we have? We got Cash Flow and Stan Sierra, like you say, Mega Destroyer and the Wolfman. Of course, the Heat Seekers. And the Heat Seekers. But you know what, JR?
What? Tell me now.
The driller is back. Young Buck, me and you, they may think that we're underdogs. When you got the driller and this young man right here, there's no underdogs. You better be ready for a fight, boys. We're coming after the gold.
Friday night.
Hey, baby. Hey, this Friday, March 13th, Big Cuz and Kimba come back to Hazard, Kentucky, the Miller Family Fun Center. We're here to prove that we are the best tag team in the Northern Hemisphere. And then, you know what? I think we're going to make a run for them tag team titles. Ooh, yeah. What you think about that, huh?
Oh, yeah, I love that.
Yeah, tell them, what you think?
Oh, yeah, it's going down because me and Big Cuz, we don't come to lose. We come to win. We come to get the fans. We come to get the girls, and we leave.
That's right, baby. Because the kings of the jungle are ready to rumble! Ah!
Friday, March 13th, Hazard, Kentucky, Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. That is when we, the Memphis Kings, will make our debut in AMW. And there are just two things that the fans of AMW need to know before we arrive. One, it is Memphis Kings, not Queens, Kings. Memphis Kings. So prepare to get that one right. And two, we're in a number one contendership match, Appalachian Mountain Cup. What is that about? We're the most dominant tag team in the industry today, and we have to go into a cup, a number one contendership match, when we should be handed the tag team titles at the door when we get there. Friday, March 13th, Hazard, Kentucky. The Memphis Kings will show everyone there why we are the best and why we deserve every tag team title, every tag team championship, anywhere, everywhere, all across the world. We'll see you there.
You know, we're on our way home from dominating another successful tour here in Tokyo. Now, AMW, don't think we forgot about you, because March 13th, Friday the 13th, we return, and we're going to be doing just what we did here, like we do all around the world, and that's showing you why we are the best tag team in wrestling today.
Big Daddy P here with UCW. Mark your calendars right now for Saturday night, March 7th, Caverna Super Show 21. Where, you ask? It's at the Caverna High School Gym in Horse Cave, Kentucky. Not only do you get a Legends Fan Fest meet and greet, you get a Hall of Fame and live pro wrestling all at one event. At the Legends Fan Fest, Tommy Wildfire Rich, Earl Hebner, Duke the Dumpster Drosy, Trevor Murdoch, and Tony Falk. And then during intermission, we'll have our Legacy of Respect Hall of Fame honor. Then at 6:15, we're going to open up the doors to the Caverna High School Gym, and our bell time is 7 p.m. And that's when the live pro wrestling begins! For advance tickets, go to the Caverna High School office or call 606-813-0235 or go to ucwwrestlingtickets.com.
Last week, fans, you saw Mr. Scott Diamond offering Kyle Maggard big-time money to turn his back and go with the Diamond Cartel in hopes of later uprooting Mr. John Noble from office. Fans, you're going to have a chance to see that. If you've not seen it and you want to catch the entire bash, AMWWrestlingNetwork.com. Check it out. We're going to go now and show you exactly if Kyle Maggard accepted or not.
With you earlier, I asked you a few questions. Wait, before you answer. Look, Stan and I party in the best places. You take that check. Take it. There's a check in there for you. Take it, yeah. We're celebrating, Kyle. Hell.
Look at these fans, Kyle.
I know what you're up against. I know the situation.
Look, I spent $500 on a bottle of champagne. Take the check. This will take care of all those bills that you were worried about. Take the check. Celebrate with us. Do the right thing. Leave John Noble, because we're going to beat him to death anyway. Kyle, it will be the smartest move you've ever made. Do you want, look, Kyle, you don't pay his bills. Shut up. Kyle, you have over $100,000 in medical bills. This will pay off a few of them. You stick with Stan and I, and we will pay off all of them. I guarantee it. Take the money. Celebrate with us. Yes. Take the check. Take the check. Come on. Put her there, Kyle.
Don't listen to him. Come on.
They don't pay your bills, Kyle. This will help pay your medical bills down. There you go. Celebrate, baby, right there.
So I would want for nothing. Is that what you're saying?
Daddy. You will want for nothing.
Let me tell you something, Kyle. With the money this man can give you, I promise you your old lady will jump every time you snap your fingers to make you a sandwich.
You better believe it. You better believe it.
I do like the idea of that.
You do like that idea?
Yeah, see?
Oh,
Kyle.
Kyle.
No.
No. Hey,
Now,
Kyle,
Mr. Average,
I know.
tell him to take the check. That's the smartest thing you'll ever do. None of these ignorant people are going to pay your bills, Kyle. They're not going to pay your bills. These people have never seen a $500 bottle of champagne. Take this.
Kyle.
Come on.
Kyle. Don't do it. Don't do it, Kyle.
Take the check.
Come on, Kyle. Come on, Kyle. Come on. Come on.
Do it. Don't let that champagne spill. You'll have a mess.
Well, fans, Kyle, your fans love you, Kyle. You've been through a lot. You've been down on the bottom. You've been beat. You've been battered. But you've always managed to come back. And these fans have been.
You'll do that and then some if you come with the Diamond Cartel. Let's do it. Come on, Kyle.
So I want for nothing.
You'll want for nothing.
The kids will want for nothing.
They'll want for nothing. Hospital bills wiped out. Take the check.
Ashley will make me a sandwich when I want.
I guarantee it. Ashley, you will no longer shop at Walmart if he takes this check. Everything you buy will be from Men's Warehouse and Macy's. I guarantee it. Hell, this year I'll have you in the Macy's Day Parade. Guaranteed.
That's Grand
I've
Marshal.
got that kind of stroke. I've got that kind of stroke.
Custom suits too.
Custom suits, Daddy, just like this one.
Long limousines.
All day long.
Jet flying.
All day long.
Kiss stealing.
Wheeling, dealing, baby. Hey, jump on board with us, and you'll be a whiskey swilling, lady killing, title taking, money making man, just like Stan Sierra and Scott Diamond. Take the check. Let's celebrate. There, come on now. That's a lot of money, Kyle. That's a lot of money. You don't have, look, you are not going to have to work overtime no more. There's a $10,000 check there.
My goodness.
And that's just the beginning.
What are you doing with that kind of money? That's what I want to know.
Right there. Let's drink on it, Kyle. Let's drink on it, baby. Come on now.
JR, I mean.
Kyle, listen, these fans love you. These fans have been with you all the way.
They don't pay his bills.
And you know, if I take this, I mean, I'd still love the fans. Well, it's a lot of, I mean, it's a lot of money.
Yeah.
It is a lot of money, I will say that. But Kyle,
and obviously Scott rolls out the red carpet for whoever he's in charge of managing. Yeah, we got, how much was this bottle?
$500. You don't get bubbly like that everywhere, believe it. I'm telling you. Right there. Oh, come on now. Let's drink on it, Kyle. You'll never want for nothing. I'll make it one better. How about this? I'll go out tomorrow. We'll pick out a truck. Monday morning, you'll have a brand new truck in your driveway. Right here, drink on it.
my goodness.
You know, he's so much, JR. I'm speechless. And they have made a good point, you know. I love John Noble like a brother, but I haven't seen him.
That's right. Well,
I've been doing a lot of legwork.
That's right.
I'm sure that John Noble can justify. John Noble can justify.
John Noble is leaving you out to dry. Not once did he say, "We won't leave you." No. We'll be right here. No, I took it away from him.
Yeah. He does.
Yes. Come on. Because we drink out of flutes, baby. We don't drink out of butter glasses. We drink out of flutes. Let's drink on it. We'll seal the deal. The new truck in the driveway Monday morning. Dr. Bill's paid off.
Check like this every week?
Yes. Every week. Every week.
One for nothing.
For nothing. Hey, when you roll with us, they throw money at you. Let's drink on it. Let's drink on it.
That's a lot, JR. I mean,
drink on it.
I think I'm going to have to roll with the Diamond Cartel.
Yeah, baby.
No! No! Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Oh, my goodness. No. 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 I cannot believe this. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. This is. Oh, now look at this. No. No. The old loop-de-loo. No.
There. I'm going to just put this in a safe place. Here, hold this.
Okay.
Safe place.
All right.
No peeking. No peeking. There we go. Safe place.
My goodness.
I appreciate that money. I really do. And, you know, I'm happy to be a part of the cartel. It's great. Life's going to be great. I mean, you know, but I'm excited, JR. I mean, it's a new beginning for the Maggard family. It's great. It's great. I mean, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. And you know, just real quick, I think you suck and you're still a jackass. What?
Thanks for the money. You tell him to get my check back up now. You give me my $2,000 back.
Wrestling fans. Here's the Kyle Maggard oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. G-Man, we got to get some order restored here. We've got to get order restored.
The Diamond Cartel now is attacking.
We've got to get order restored.
We've got to have help out here, JR. Finally, someone has come out. And Ace clears the ring.
Did you see Kyle Maggard out there? He threw out $10,000, ripped it right up and threw it on the ground. That has got to be the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life, Kyle Maggard. Let me tell you something else that's crazy. You had an opportunity to run with the big boys. You had an opportunity to run with the elite of AMW. I'm going to get rid of John Noble. I'm going to impeach him. And not only are we going to get rid of him, we're going to get rid of you. And if it takes us to come into the Appalachian Mountain Cup and take on you and John Noble, well, I've got Stan Sierra and cash flow in that. And I hope, Kyle Maggard, that you and John come up against us in that tournament. Because I'm telling you, either there in the parking lot or wherever else, we're going to get a hold of you. We're going to take you out. John Noble, he will be the Appalachian Mountain Wrestling president of the Championship Rules Committee. No more. We will impeach him. We'll beat you to death. And the cup will come home with cash flow, Stan Sierra, and the Diamond Cartel.
And there you have it from the Diamond Cartel.
Okay, fans, standing with me right now is the man himself, Mr. Kyle Maggard. Kyle, got a question for you, and I think the fans want to know as well. Why, exactly why, did you not accept the big payoff from the Diamond Cartel?
You know, JR, I've always felt like I'm a straight-up guy. I always felt like I will always be straight up with the people, and I will. That's why I'm here to tell them that, you know, I would never turn my back on you guys. You guys are the lifeblood of Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. You fans that work every day, and you make your money, and you pay that hard-earned money to buy a ticket to come in to see us at Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, to buy a Kyle Maggard shirt, to get Kyle Maggard's autograph, to support Kyle Maggard. I will never, ever turn my back on you guys. I love you guys to death. Now, did I have fun with Scott Diamond and Stan Sierra for a little bit? Well, sure I did. I mean, heck, who could blame me for having a little bit of fun?
Oh, my goodness.
But that just shows you, JR, the levels of just the low-down dirtiness, the deceit that they will go to.
Say the least.
To say the least, you know, trying to use the fact that I'm a husband.
Yeah.
I'm a father of 4.
Right.
Mention my oldest son having cancer. Trying to use that to get me emotionally stirred up and to think about turning my back on my best friend John Noble. Well, that didn't happen. I will never do that. Just like I told you fans, I will always be here for you. Now, Friday night, boys, this Friday night, Miller Family Fun Center, AMW Tag Team Cup, the Appalachian Mountain Cup, first time ever. Winning tag team gets a shot at the Heat Seekers and the tag team gold. Well, I can tell you what, Friday night, that's Kyle Maggard's ultimate goal, to climb in there. Me and my buddy going to win that cup, win those tag team titles. But I want you guys to pray that you don't cross Kyle Maggard's path, because you're not going to like the results. Friday night, you only see it live, JR, Miller Family Fun Center. Then you can catch it on the AMW Wrestling Network for $4.99 a month.
True.
But it will already happen. You want to see it live, Miller Family Fun Center, this Friday the 13th. Oh!
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. Friday the 13th, this Friday night. See everybody down at the Miller Family Fun Center.
Wow. Thank you, Kyle. Well, I tell you, got to bring the G-Man in. G-Man, you talk about someone psyched up, pumped up. Kyle Maggard is, rightfully so. A lot of action that night, my friend.
If you're not there live that night, Friday the 13th, you're going to miss a great event.
Better believe. I got to bring you in right now the old Doc himself.
Hey,
Doc,
John.
welcome back in here.
It's good to be
The
back.
fans have been asking. They've been wondering, where's Doc? You've been on assignment. You're back now. What you got to tell us?
JR, it's been a crazy couple weeks. I've been following Scott Diamond around and trying to figure out what he's trying to do to get rid of John Noble. And, you know, it could mean the end of AMW as we know it. I mean, we know how
Serious
Scott Diamond
situation.
is. It's a very serious situation.
We can't downplay this
So, no,
because this is
no,
serious
we can't.
business here.
We can't, guys. And so anyway, I'll let you guys know as it progresses, you know, what's going on as much as I can. Okay.
Okay, thanks, Doc. Good to have you back in here with us.
Good to be
Appalachian Mountain Wrestling.